the numbers higher. Learn hustle and early, is hardwired. Photo bezel, frozen neck or black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Be getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run it back.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
I ain't never been the same, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Don't hide no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me. Oh, hell no. You rip my city so damn long. But you still don't notice me. Sound next. Or VA next. Not they next. Running up the check. See you back home, mama, she a diva. No matter what happens, he cannot come between us again. I know we're better than friends. I took up Queen's Gambit, showed around my friends. Try to pick some energy up, it don't matter. I know you haven't moved on if you tried. I don't believe it, baby. I know you lied all night long. What you mean I changed? I stay the same. Had me losing my mind. Sin City is mine. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Don't hide no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So let me. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Don't hide no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So let me. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me.
I sit on the corner and shook my. Now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q. Let's go, I'ma get.
Baby,
always unbothered. With a boo, why bother? I'm that. You ain't no. I'm a get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on we mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on we mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
that underground music, riding in the years, I use it. Tighten up, you'll lose it. I approve. I bet I stamped and approved. Straight underground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. You talk about this Titan defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They go up the middle with Chubb. And down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Titans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that he got it.
And right away, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Devontae Smith, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And this is where coaches sometimes fall into different camps. Your guy just fumbled. It led to a touchdown. Do you stay with him or do you put him in the doghouse? This is definitely a show of confidence here as he's right back out there and carrying the ball again.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Hold on, like 90. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Smith will come in motion right. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Complete. Smith has it. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They run it again with Chubb. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Back to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb. Touchdown, Broncos! Nick Chubb from 3 yards out. And the Broncos have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Henry up the middle. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Here we go.
They do go for it. Here's Levis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion. Check go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, I feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
A handoff running left, Henry. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. But you look at this Bronco defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 21-0 our score after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Diamond.
They'll run for it with Henry, and he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Hey, come on.
Levis. And this one's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Like 49.
Levis looking to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Like 46.
On 3rd down, here's Spears. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
They're going to get this man everything. Bail him out at every fucking turn.
In the running game, almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted.
Bell out after fucking Bell. Overthrow, wide open receiver.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. But one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be.
And now this motherfucker just don't know how to lie. Okay. Just give them the whole goddamn game.
They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. And again, it's Chubb. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Chubb is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
For as good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, he's every bit as good when they line him up down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he returns this to the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis sets up to throw here. That is caught. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Levis from the gun. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Deebo Samuel, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. 3rd and 2. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at the 23. Well, following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now Levis. Flush to his right. And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Terry McLaurin as the first half is winding down. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point try now for Patterson. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, some strong running. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And he finally goes out of bounds, so he couldn't take it the distance, but all the way inside the 15. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. That's Samuel, caught left side. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. From the 46, here's the second down and 9. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Second and 9 now. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 down at the 31. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. For the right side here, complete.
There you go. Madden gonna bail you out eventually, though.
And mark him at the 5. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. They'll set up to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
Just give it to him.
Nick Chubb, his third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Levis back to throw. Man open. That's Calvin Ridley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's first and 10. Right back to Spears. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Levis to throw off play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. That offense
It's fun.
trying to erase that deficit, get
No,
a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the third quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick six.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary.
You can see how far the receiver was in front of him before the throw. But all of a sudden, it's fucking cornerback just jumping in front of him. And they've been bailing his punk ass on all fucking game, bro.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. So the pick six, and now Levis right back to the air. Oh, wide open, complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Titans. 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Titans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop them.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They give to Chubb out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 70. And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Back to throw, it's Levis. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the...
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking.
They just going to give it to you, bro.
Throws me when you see quarterbacks in this
you ain't got to work for it, dog.
They're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and
Just
sometimes they
give
try
it to you,
too
bro.
hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
That's taken in by Dulcich. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
2nd and 1. Looking right sideline, that's complete.
Yeah, sure. 95 speed, safe. Corner did he fucking burn. Okay.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this one complete again to Mims. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They go play action here on first down. Got his man, it's Dulcich. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Greg Dulcich, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Let's go. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And this is intercepted. And
Just
that
give
should
him
do it.
every goddamn
Picked
thing, bro.
up by Charvarius Ward. And the return this time will go out to the
Can't even fucking lob it over his fucking head, bro.
Gosh, you add up
Just give
last
him every
week and this
goddamn
week
thing.
now. That's
Ain't
9
have to fucking work for
interceptions
it.
in this two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get this.
Ain't even gotta work for nothing, man. All you gotta do is press the fucking like 2 people there and he just bounce off both of them.
14-point lead. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's taken in by Franklin. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be
Run all them
enough to
little cheese
write a
ass
finish
fucking
to
motion
this
plays
one.
now.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Couldn't do any fucking thing else.
Back to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Caleb Farley. It's scintillating, and off he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And this one is incomplete.
Would have been a pick for him. Would have been a pick for his ass.
Coverage, extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
A give. This is Chubb. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the right sideline. And he almost made it.
Fucking bailout, though. Goddamn game. Literally 2 zones.
Right down around the goal line. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every...